Hello, I just wanted to say there's a decent game converter program for Linux, and why exactly do you need this? The reason you need a decent game image converter is if you're using solid state hardware on a portable device like an SD card on a phone. Okay, let's take some CHDs into consideration, like Battle Chest for 3DO is 141.9 megs as a CHD, uncompressed 272.9. Dragon's Lair 126.7, uncompressed 241.9. Okay, PSP, let me see. 494 down to 330, 156 down to 125. But the most dramatic example is Dreamcast. Okay, this is a 1 gig disk image down to 140. Canon Spike 1.2 gigabyte disk image down to 122 megabytes. How about this one here? 750 megs down to 301. Okay, 367 megs here down to 119. 624.8 megs down to 115.3. Well, enough about all that. Maybe I should just show you where to get it. Go to DuckDuckGo or your favorite search engine and type in CHD Game Converter GitHub. I'll show you one of my favorite features. Will not overwrite files or folders if they already exist. All you need to do is go to where it says gameconverter.deb and download the file. It's small and quick. You want to go under accessories and go down to game converter, and these are the things it can do: single or batch file conversion. So if you have all files of one type of game system in one folder, you can convert them all. You can convert to CHD, convert CHD back to GDI or bin and Q. For PSP, you can convert ISO to CISO or CISO back to ISO. Really useful program. It's so easy to use. I'm just going to convert one file right now. Dreamcast, of course. Okay, this is one GDI set in a folder here, so I'm just going to click on the GDI and click OK. CHDman version 5. Desktop, and go. Okay, I just want to add a little note here. If you're converting these images to CHD format in order to set this stuff up for RetroArch, you need to know that there's an easy way to check each emulator inside RetroArch to see what format it supports. This has been a lifesaver for me. You want to go to Settings and go to Core, and click Enter on that, and go to Manage Cores, click Enter on that. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Like, let's take Melon DS for example. Supported extensions: NDS, IDS, DSI. So no, it doesn't support CHD. Same thing with Dolphin. You can scroll down and highlight this, and it'll scroll across because otherwise it just cuts some of these off. It does not support CHD, but it does support RVZ, which uses LZMA2 algorithm for 7-zip, and that is an excellent method of compression to shrink down your games for use with Dolphin. I'm just throwing that in as a side note because you can totally do that and save a ton of space. Okay, I know this emulator supports it. That emulator supports it for Sega CD. I don't see it. Oh, there it is right there. 3DO supports it. ISO, bin, CHD, and Q. Thank you for watching this video. That's all it is, but I wanted to share this with everyone because this is exactly what I use to load up my phone, because if I didn't use it at all, right now the files on my phone would take up much more than the free space I actually have. Thank you again for watching, and you have a great night.